Social media is a constant in most of our lives. We can snap, tweet, Insta, and share at all hours of the day or night, and it never seems to get old. But experts now suggest that excessive use of social media may pose a risk to our mental health.
My name is Ashley Ward, and I am a student at Cal State Long Beach.
Hi, I'm Valeria Campos. I'm a student, and I also work at Warner Brothers as an audience associate at The Ellen Show and in the tours department.
My name is Dylan Neighbor. I'm a film major at CSUN.
My name's Robert Garcia. My occupation is a CSUN student. I am a transfer student. I'm a junior.
Hi, my name's Tara. I just go to school. I don't go to work.
Yeah, my name's Jeffrey Hinkle. I am a full-time student at the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communication at Arizona State University.
When I'm not at school and just like a normal regular day, about 20 out of the 24 hours.
I spend a lot of time on technology for work and for school, of course, since we're all in the film program. But social media, I would spend a decent amount of time. My life is consumed by work and school, so I wouldn't say I go on my phone as much as the average person. I do like to kind of have that barrier so I don't get completely consumed by it. I don't think it's the healthiest thing, but it is something that can be fun if it's not turned into sort of like a darkness.
Honestly, I spend a lot on social media, especially recently because of COVID and stuff. I've been inside a lot, so probably like half my day I'd be spending on social media.
Technology, I'd say about probably like 3 to 4 hours in general. On social media, probably like 2.
Like an average 6 to 8 hours.
So in my major in sports journalism, we have to be up to date on literally everything going on in the sports world. So I stick to social media for a lot of news and updates and stuff going on in real time. So I'd say I spend about 12 to 14 hours a day on social media.
I do on there, and then it's just a great way to advertise as well, of course. During COVID, I have an embroidery machine, so I would sell sweaters and shirts, pants, tote bags. So that's a great way to advertise a hobby. I wouldn't say it's my career, but it's to advertise a hobby. It's a really good way to advertise things and show it off and incorporate other creators and collaborators and so on.
Yeah, I actually do make content for social media because I'm an artist, so I try to promote all my music on social media with videos and stuff.
I do, but not to a professional level. I have, or I don't know, like what's considered professional or not. But yeah, I have like considered.
Yes, and I have. Have I got anywhere? No, but I've definitely tried.
I do actually make content for social media. I run 2 social media accounts for both of my podcasts that I have. I have a podcast on minor league baseball that is on Twitter at Up On Deck. And then that's also on TikTok at Up On Deck. So shameless little plug there. Sorry. But anyway, I use social media to manage those accounts and grow my following for those accounts as well as my personal following.
Well, as you can tell by my previous answers, TikTok, there's just a lot of randomness to it. I'll be laughing one second and then I can be relating to most of them on the other second.
Probably Snapchat because I feel like I can interact more with my friends through like pictures and stuff.
I like Instagram. I don't know. I just like seeing. I just like being informed. I don't watch the news, so Instagram's my way of like finding out what's going on.
TikTok. I don't know. I feel like TikTok just has everything you need. It has music on there too. I don't know.
My favorite social media app is Twitter. I know I'm kind of in the minority now. Everybody's saying TikTok. I do love TikTok, but I think Twitter, I usually use Twitter for like news and updates and stuff going on in the sports world. I usually use TikTok for like just having fun. So Twitter.
I have a routine at night, so like I always have to go through all my Snapchat stories and then like right before bed, and then I'll go on TikTok for a little bit and then go to bed.
A lot. Actually, in the morning, I stayed up so late last night that I had to skip class in the morning.
I cannot go to sleep unless I'm watching TikTok.
So social media doesn't really affect my sleep schedule. I kind of have like a set time where I just put my phone down and just get ready for bed. But I would definitely say that it can affect somebody's sleep schedule if they're not careful with it.
Definitely. Like, I'll be watching a movie with my boyfriend and then he'll be like, get off the phone. Or like, I'll be at dinner with my friends and instead of spending the quality time with them, I'm either texting someone else that's not there or something. And I do feel the disconnect and I want to work on that. And I am slowly. It's just really hard.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, sometimes I feel like I could spend that time with like relatives and family instead of being on my phone all the time.
Probably not. Because I tend to, if I'm out doing something, I purposely won't be on my phone.
Yeah, no, I wish that I could put my phone down more often, but being in the moment and being up to date on everything, it's part of the job. Like, unfortunately, that's just the way it is. But absolutely, I wish I could just put it down and just live my life like a normal college student should. But yeah, it's keeping up to date on everything going on is kind of tiring for me. But it is what it is.
My parents don't really use social media. Only my dad has Facebook. So they're not very addicted to it. They're more about the relationships and stuff like that. Like even at dinner, they're like, come on, get off the phone.
My mom uses it a lot. She's on Facebook, like, scrolling away all the time.
Don't be like me. This is definitely like a struggle, and it's definitely like make those connections. Like, don't rely on your phone. It's not fun having anxiety over a text message or a notification, because I definitely get that all the time.
Yeah, I just feel like everyone has a different opinion about it, and it can be turned into something negative and unhealthy if you view it that way. It's so easy to compare yourself to others and to view yourself as something less if you're constantly looking at other people or looking at yourself. But if you can turn that into a positive way, something that makes you happy, something to express yourself, show who you are as a person, your outfits, what you're doing that day, or just for fun, if you turn it into something that's for fun, then it really is fun. And it could be a great thing to connect with other people, even people that you're not close to anymore or don't live next to anymore. It's a really good way to keep up with people.
I think social media is a good thing because it's gave me the opportunity to like reach out to people, especially like with my music. I'm able to promote myself more.
I just feel that social media is pretty bad. Like in hindsight, like there's obviously a lot of good that comes out of it, but the negatives outweigh the positives.
Sometimes social media affects your mental health very badly, but at the same time, I think you can handle it to the point where you don't let it affect your life as much. But that's it.
Yeah, no, social media isn't really a bad thing, I would say. It's if you use it the correct way, it can be a great tool for you to build your own brand and to market yourself to other people. Like, people don't think of LinkedIn as a social media, but LinkedIn is a social media. And, a lot of employers go on there and they look at your professional profile. So, you never know who's watching you on social media also. So be careful what you post. And yeah, social media, if you abuse it, then don't abuse it. Just have a set time where you're off of social media at night.
A good way to keep up with people, and sometimes it's a good way to show off.